While many in the world are growing impatient with the Israeli government's policies, one group's support for Israel remains unchanged and is in fact actually growing by the day. Just hear the masses of Christians chanting this week in Jerusalem.
We receive so many blessings from doing that, from obedience to our Father God, but to be in this wonderful, wonderful place and to feel His presence is just absolutely amazing.
A record number of more than 5,000 believers from over 80 countries arrived to celebrate the annual Evangelical Feast of Tabernacles. They don't mind the recent Gaza conflict or the ongoing settlement activity. On the contrary, the Evangelical Church's connection to the Jewish people and Zionism stems from a unique theological reading of the Bible, according to which the Jewish people are the chosen people, and their modern revival in the Holy Land is a fulfillment of God's promise.
If you are a Christian and you don't understand the significance of Israel, then you need to review your Christianity, because Israel is so central in the Christian faith, so much that we believe that everything will start or started and will end with Israel.
For years, they have been promoting a close relationship with Israel, touring the land en masse, supporting the government, fiercely objecting Israeli territorial concessions and dividing Jerusalem, and funding public buildings and institutions both inside Israel and in the West Bank settlements. Israel, for its part, keeps in close contact with pro-Israel members of parliament and ministers, aiming to spread its message.
What we are doing here, we are trying to look at communities, grassroots of those that have sympathy to Israel, then to find their representatives in their parliaments, that they will feel safe, that they are representing a big crowd of people.
This year, in the wake of Christian persecution all around the Middle East, the masses were joined by the World Jewish Congress, which is launching an initiative calling on world leaders to speak out against the plight of Christian communities in the region.
We talk about something like 120,000 Christians are killed each year, and no one says anything. What does that mean? Well, we have to stand together, Jews and Christians, and we have to talk out in one voice. Enough is enough. We cannot do it. We Jews know what happens when the world is silent. And we are reaching out to Christians and saying, we have the same stake. We have the same belief.
Many Jews in Israel and abroad warn that the evangelical apocalyptic theology is bad news for Jews. But at the end of the day, with Israel's growing fear of international isolation, it needs all the friends it can get. Tal Shalev, I-24 News, Jerusalem.